The camp is the high riding and equestrian camp for special needs kids. We also do swimming and art and music and science.
Camp is for students with mild disabilities. It's a combination of art and equestrian, as long as science, as well as music and movement. And it's really just an inclusive place for these kids to be themselves and be able to have fun in a camp that's appropriate for them.
We are working, just getting to know the students really is basically what I think of the camp as. We wanted to make camp fun and not like school. We just wanted to make it a place where children can come and just not worry about anything else, just worry about themselves and their friends. Creating relationships with these children, I think that is really important, just to have relationships with the kids and get to know them. And like I said, we just wanted to make camp a fun time for everyone, so we got lots of games, good food, and just good conversation. So yeah.
We have had so much fun at camp. We have had swimming where we had races, throwing ducks into pails. We have had episodes where we actually had pied a couple of people.
Each Ball State student, we each have our own section. So for me, I am music and movement. Someone else has science, someone has art, all types of different things. So things range from playing tag to painting rocks or making catapults. So it just ranges all over the board of all types of fun stuff that we do with these kiddos.
We had boat races and stuff like that, and then we did the horses. So they've been learning how to ride the horses.
We made pinch pots all last week. This week we're glazing them. And then we also do a different craft to go along with the theme of every day.
They have a daily theme each day. So each day they were choosing a place to be around the world. So they did desert theme, they were in the ocean one day, just different themes to incorporate to kind of bring all the events together.
Camping, tomorrow's rainforest. Last week we had ocean and the Arctic.
They've really been enjoying camp. I feel like a camper myself just because they bring out the kid in me. So yeah, they've definitely been enjoying it.
They have looked forward every day to doing the activities, the crafts. The first thing they ask when they come in, what are we doing today? At the end of the day, actually, they'll start asking as they're getting ready to go home, what are we going to be doing in the morning? What's our theme of tomorrow? And so they're like, well, what are we going to do in the craft? Or what are we doing in science? Are we going to ride the horses?
The kids come in every day so excited to do all of the activities, especially swimming and riding the horses. They walk into the other activities and find that they're surprised about how much they love it.
Oh my goodness, these kids, every day, like I said, every day they just open up more and more. Seeing them on the first day be kind of shy and a little timid and just like a little nervous. But then as the days goes on, they seem to just have more and more fun the more comfortable they get. So like today, we're halfway through the second week and every single child today had a smile on their face when we said good morning. And so to me, that shows that they're having a good time and they're excited to come back the next day. So.
The most rewarding thing for me is being able to come outside of Mississippi. I've never been to Indiana before, and I've only been an online graduate student. But this camp gives me that chance to have hands-on and to actually connect with students, and most importantly for me, to network and make those connections and friendships that I can take back to Mississippi so that when I start the camp, I've got resources and people to look to and be like, how do I do this?
Some of these kids are hilarious, and it's been amazing to see them open up and come out of their shell.
I love coming to these camps and just forming relationships with them, getting to know them. Everyone's so different, everyone's so unique, everyone has their different likes, their different dislikes. So most rewarding for me is just making that footprint in their lives and just making a change in their lives, helping them, discover who they are, or what they like, what they don't like, and just making this like the best 2 weeks of their summer. That's been my goal. So I think we've done a pretty good job of doing that. So that's just felt really rewarding for me, is seeing their smiles, seeing them have fun, and just kind of let loose and get more comfortable as the days goes on. So
I think just like seeing them grow throughout the 2 weeks. They go from like not wanting to touch things or like participate to being really excited to.
I really hope the Ball State students really get the feeling of what it feels like to be included for these kids. So that these kids are included, they're accepted, and that they feel welcome in a place that they can be safe.
Because I've never had experience with special needs kids before, and now I don't have to be nervous. I know what I'm getting into, and I can be comfortable around all types of kids.
I think it helps me to understand how different students work and how to teach to a group of diverse learners.
Working with these children have really taught me a lot about myself, how I am as a person and how I am as a teacher. So being here has really just taught me a lot and taught me how everyone's unique. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Everyone has their own likes, their own dislikes. So that's really gonna help me in my future classroom to make sure I have an all-inclusive classroom with everyone, no matter who you are, where you come from, anything like that. So this camp has really helped me a lot with that, I must say.